Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Whisky Journey. Today I've got another rum review for you guys, and today I'm going to be journeying to Fiji and trying out this bottle right here, which is from the South Pacific distillery. I'm a big fan of rums from Fiji. I don't have that many in my collection, but when I do have them, highly enjoyable generally. I do find that the South Pacific distillery has its own style of funk, and that I find quite intriguing and very much different to the many other rum distilleries I've tried over the years. So onto this bottle right here, guys, then. So this is from independent bottler, the Whisky Jury. And this is an 11-year-old, distilled in August of 2012 and bottled in October 2023. Uncolored, unchill filtered, no added sugar at all. Cask maturation was a refill barrel, cask number 12, pot still rum, 57.5% ABV, and a limitation of 292 bottles. As far as I can see, this is now sold out, guys, so I can't give you a link or anything like that. I got this from Milroy's of Soho a while back, and they don't have any more stock, and all the other shops I've looked at that had stock don't seem to have this anymore. So it looks like this is sold out, unfortunately. Okay. But anyway, guys, straight on to the tasting notes then, and see what I get on the nose first with this one. Okay. Right, so onto the nose. Mangoes. It comes across as quite fruity. But underneath the mango, you get quite a lot of olive oil, definitely. This one, I mean, as you can see, I've drunk most of the bottle and I've immensely enjoyed it. This one, for me, leans onto the olive oil side of things, definitely. With a sort of vegetal style funk, almost. So, as I said, mango, perhaps some watermelon as well. Varnish, definitely, but not as intense as other rums from Fiji that I have had. The Dramore 8-year-old, I think, has more of that sort of style where you're getting a lot of varnish, a lot of some glue as well. But this one feels quite well balanced. So, but you definitely get that sort of varnish note, almost like a plaster as well, or a plastic. Yeah, definitely some new plastic. Yeah, an intriguing nose, guys, it really is. So it leads the way with that fruitiness and then follows up with a bit of varnish, a bit industrial. Just an absolutely stunning nose, in my opinion. I really enjoy this style of rum. Sugary as well, you're getting that sort of sugar cane note as well. Just beautiful and well balanced. Right, so onto the palate. Fruity, bit of a spicy finish. That's just lovely, guys. So on the palate initially, very similar to the nose, fruity up front, watermelon, mango, almost tropical fruit type nature, and then a bit of industrial tones, some varnish and glue. Olive oil definitely leads the way in the mid palate, leading into the finish. Sugary sweetness, but natural sugar, not artificial flavor. Doesn't taste artificially sweet in any way, shape or form. Bit of wood on the end, and definitely that sort of varnish note continues in the finish. Hints of grassiness, maybe even a touch herbal as well. maybe even a touch floral too, just in the finish I'm getting it. And then the olive oil comes back and kind of remains. So definitely, as I said, that olive oil nature is quite prominent on this one. So if you enjoy that type of note, I'm sure that you'll enjoy this release. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Excellent bottle. Let's just, I don't usually drink this with water, but for the interest of science, I thought I would just try it with some water and see what we get on the nose and see if there's any changes. It's toned down the funk a wee bit, but it's still very, very fruity. So again, mango, tropical fruit, watermelon, definitely some plastic, perhaps some licorice as well, definitely. Yeah, some vanilla as well, perhaps. I mean, still beautiful nose still, but it's toned down a wee bit. I prefer the intensity of the dram and its natural strength, in my opinion. Anyway, let's just get straight into the palate then. Mouthfeel for me now, perhaps a touch thicker, perhaps. Still leads the way with beautiful fruitiness, tropical fruit type nature, and then obviously the industrial sort of side of things, varnish and plastic, olive oil, oily. Dram feels quite oily now. Just on the, I mean, I know it had olive oil texture and taste in the at its full strength, but that feels a little bit oilier now. And then just beautiful candy kind of notes, and it almost comes across as citric, almost a bit acidic. When I was swirling in my mouth, I could feel almost like tannins. It's a bit tannic, which I love. I mean, it gives a bit of a different experience, I think, with a bit of water. So more tannic, more citric, more acidic. Finish is a tad short, perhaps. Not the longest finish in the world, in my opinion. But those sugary cane notes kind of remain in the finish. Just an excellent bottle, guys. Very, very, very enjoyable. I don't particularly think it's the most complex rum I've had in recent times, but it's highly, highly enjoyable. And it's a bottle, if it was still around, I would probably get another one of these ones. However, I probably wouldn't, maybe would not. I've got some more of the Dramore 8-year-old South Pacific that I really, really enjoy. And also Master of Malt have just released a single cask, or recently released a single cask 13-year-old from the South Pacific as well, bottled at 61%, that I'll be getting quite soon. And it's a bit of a bargain, guys. It's under 50 quid. If you spot it on Master of Malt, highly recommend you get it just now rather than wait, because it keeps on selling out and then coming back in stock. So I'll be quite lucky I managed to get a bottle, and I will review that at some point in the future. Okay, guys. But as it stands, this rum from Whisky Jury, I mean, it's an excellent bottle, and I've really enjoyed my time with it. Delivers loads and loads of flavour, has its own style of tropical funk. It's definitely not the funkiest of Fijian rums that I've had, I think. And as I said, I think it leans more into that olive oil vegetal side of things rather than loads and loads of funk and glue. And it does have those elements, but it's a very well constructed, very well balanced rum, in my opinion. And certainly if you see it at auction under 100 quid, I'll get a bottle of that. Okay, guys. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the review and wraps things up. And I hope you enjoyed the review. But if you enjoy my content, then please like, comment and subscribe. Always appreciate it. But as usual, folks, not much else to say except have a fantastic day. I'll see all of you again soon. Take care. Cheers.